people and animals in cages. Does that seem normal to you? That's all, Jacob. This place is messed the fuck up.
Buddy, over here. I got a serious problem. Could really use your help. You did good here. Saved a lot of people. Thanks. Thing is, I know these fuckers. They're like clockwork. The trucks they send to pick up the next bunch of recruits are already on their way. I want to set up a little welcome party when they...
Shit, that was close. Here I go! Almost makes you forget about the shitstorm we're dealing with.
Gotta get ready. We gotta get ready. We gotta get ready.
Climbing down, watch my back!
You bitch your ass! Moving! We gotta get ready. Hey, wanna help? Okay, let's make this happen. I wanna set up a little welcome party when they come through the front gates. We're gonna blow those trucks sky high so they'll never use them again. Whatever we do, can't let them get away.
Insurance company better pay for all this shit. One thing for sure, single act of God. Perfect flying conditions.
Fuck! I see him! Get ahead!
I'll hit that!
Gonna go down!
Now that's gonna be a future war story. Got it.
You shouldn't have come for me. Should have run. The world is weak. Soft. We have forgotten what it is to be strong. You know, our heroes used to be gods. And now our heroes are godless. Weak. Feeble. Diseased. We let the weak dictate to the powerful, and then we are shocked to find ourselves
adrift. But history knows the value of sacrifice, of culling the herd so that it stays strong. Over and over, the lives of the many have outweighed the lives of the few. This is how we survived, and we've forgotten. And now, the bill has come due. Now, the collapse is upon us. And this time, the lives of the few outweigh the lives of the many. And when a nation that's never known hunger or desperation descends into madness, we'll be ready. We will cull the herd. We will do what needs to be done.
Good. Call the herd.
Make your sacrifice!
Well done.
You're no hero! Call the herd!
Yes. Sacrifice the weak.
Eli, I see. Move in.
What a mess. Weedy, check those chairs.
I'm stewing in their own filth for days. Walker, get some windows open.
Yes, sir.
Someone shut that music off.
Christ, it's Sully. When did they get him? Why are we even bothering with this? They're all dead.
Check them anyways.
Why am I all stuck on corpse duty? Holy shit! Oh,
What?
fuck.
Live one. Walker, go truck.
Yes, sir. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry.
Give me a hand, kid.
Eli, is this...
Yep.
What the fuck is the deputy doing here?
Jacob took his shine to him, same as us. You're gonna be okay, hero. Whitetail's got you now.
We're bringing him back to the wolf's den?
Where else?
Tammy's not gonna like this.
Don't worry about Tammy, she'll be fine.
Hey, dude.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Now hold on. Weedy and I agreed.
Oh, you agreed.
Whoa. I was at best an impartial observer.
This is stupid. And this is dangerous. You both know better.
What was I supposed to do?
Leave him to die.
Tammy.
They've been in that room for God knows how long. I've seen what it does to people. You haven't. You can't trust this one.
That's what everyone said about you. But luckily, I didn't listen. This is not up for discussion. We need him. That's all there is to it. Understand?
You're right. She took that real well.
Out! I didn't even do anything. I meant what I said. We need you. Let's get you some rest.
Hey, bud.
Hey there, guy. Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Gotta watch out for wildcats on nights like this.
I always get stuck on shit jobs.
Used to stay up half the night partying. Now look at me.
I'm better than guard duty.
Look who's back from the dead.
He owes me after this.
You cowboy up real quick.
Explosions down by H5. It's just Hurt doing some target practice with his goddamned RPG.
The whitetails do their best work at night.
Never can have enough bullets.
There you are.
Okay, checking in.
You're up.
Country has its own
Good to
way.
see you standing. Been trying to track you down, Deputy. Dutch speaks highly. Look, I'll get right to it. I know what you did down south. You got the father thinking twice now, and that's good for us. We're bleeding bodies up here. No two ways about it. I don't know if we'll be able to hold out more than a week at this rate. Times are desperate, to say the least. I'm trying to get some footholds back, so I sent a handful of whitetails out to sabotage the visitor center. The cult's been using it as a depot for that bliss shit. But our guys walked right into a fucking trap. They've been taken hostage, and we're up against the clock. If I just send another group in there, we risk losing everything. But you're something that cult ain't expecting. You're the only one I got around here who can handle this, Step. Only one I trust to handle this. I'm counting on you. You'll need to go in quiet. Cult gets wind you're around, they're liable to kill our people. There's a bow on the table if you need it. Get our people back, Deb. Good luck.
I remember the days we'd go hunting with Eli. Might have come across a little harsh earlier. I ain't apologizing. I'm just acknowledging. I don't trust people I don't know. But Eli says you're all right, so I gotta go with that until I see otherwise. You prove your worth, and you and I will get along just fine. Here's the deal. Wheaty's trying to get a pirate radio station up and running. He told Eli it's to help coordinate the militia, but I'm pretty sure he just wants to play his own music. So we're gonna indulge him. Problem is, he can't get a signal out. Our friend here said the cult's been jamming this whole area. Also told us how. Seems there's 2 radio towers with jammers on them and a 3rd on a mobile unit patrolling the roads. Take the towers out first. That ought to clear the signal enough for me to locate the patrol. I'll let you know when I find it.
Can never have
Do
enough
this,
ammonium nitrate.
and maybe we can start building some of that trust up.
Get here. I thought I was done an hour ago.
Could use your help. We're low on manpower. Whitetail Militia's been ready for this fight for years. Eli made sure we had caches stashed all over the place. Guns, ammo, you name it. Gotta be prepared for anything, you know? But the way things are going, we need those supplies here. Not sitting in some bunker waiting to be found. Last thing we need are the fucking Peggies stumbling across our shit. So if you could get those supplies, it'd be a big help for us. But, there is one problem. We don't keep a map of the caches here. Don't ask me why. Safeguards, or some bullshit. There's a scout up at the Jefferson Lookout Tower who should have one. Place is just west of here. Good luck, and be careful out there.
I never really believed it before Jacob and Peggy's moved in up here, but there ain't no such thing.
Maverick checking in. Heard some thoughts here.
So, you've met Eli. You're in good hands now. He'll get you squared away with anything they need up there in the mountains. I'll still keep an eye on you, though. Talk soon, kid. I ain't much for prepping like some of the others out here, but I make do.
Outstanding work, Dep. We're gonna take this goddamn mountain back from Jacob. I know it. Picking up a lot of angry chatter from the cult. They're calling in chopper convoys to patrol for whitetails. Keep your head on a swivel and an eye to the sky. Dep, it's Eli. I got eyes on you. Rigged this whole mountain with cameras. The center's up ahead. I'm crawling with Peggies. Be careful.
People and animals and cages. Does that seem normal to you? That's all, Jacob. This place is messed the fuck up.
Like I said before, if they spot you, they'll kill our people. So keep out of sight. There's a drain pipe nearby you can use to sneak up on them. Nice and quiet.
Watch my back, will ya? Only way we're gonna get rid of all this violence is with more violence. It's sad, but
Devil's Drop.
it's what we gotta do.
You gotta get to Devil's Drop. Hey, give me a hand.
Please don't tell anyone I got caught like that. There were more of us.
Is everything right? Why would God please? I owe you more than you can imagine. They got 2 whitetails at Hawkeye Tunnel.
The one more outside.
Hey, kid. You gotta help us.
My light flashed in my eyes there.
This shit with Jacob and his army
Save
is
our
out of
guys
control
at Devil's
here.
Drop.
They don't answer to
Please.
anybody.
Dep, they took 2 of our people up to Devil's Drop. Jacob's on the warpath trying to find a wolf's den. If the Peggies find us, we don't stand a chance. But if our guys don't give up the location, they'll be tossed off that cliff. All ours, Dep. Devil's Drop's to the south of you.
Hey, kid. Just a heads up. Resistance just got another drop of supplies in the shops. Sounds like some pretty useful gear. I only need 4 hours sleep per day. I'm prepping for all those sleepless nights with the baby.
I know you. You're the one showing the Peggies who's boss around.
Looks like we've got a bit of a problem. Last couple of Bliss convoys didn't make it to their destination. I'm betting it's Eli and his fucking whitetails. Tell you what, set up a checkpoint at the tunnel, and let's see how many sinners we can catch. Any that don't talk, well, we'll see how well they can fly.
That's all, Jacob. This place is messed the fuck up. Preppers invited me into their group, but it's just not my thing. Canned food tastes like can to me.
Hey, Deputy. Thought I'd check in. We've lost a couple of patrols the last few days. Walker, you remember him? Guy with the stutter? Well, he's MIA now. Just watch your back out there. We can't afford to lose you, too.
You hearing me? It's Weedy. If you're getting close to that tower, grab the map. The bunker should be marked on the map. Once you've got it, pick a spot and go. But Eden's Gate has a few hunting parties out. They're nabbing guys, throwing him in those fucking chairs. Last thing we need is to lose you again.
Damn it, Jason. You did it again. You took the only map we have for the cabins with you. Look, for now, just keep it at the tower. I'll swing by and pick it up when I get a chance. Next time, just leave it the fuck alone, okay?
At the top of the tower. Don't care how you do it, long as it's shooting sparks.
y'all are still alive.
Hope you don't get vertigo. That'll do it. Next tower's northeast. It's on a cliff overlooking the hotel. If you got a wingsuit, now's the time to use it. Just try not to crash.
For y'all. The only way we're gonna get peace here is with a lot of warrants.
Have you ever looked down from an airplane? What did you see? Majesty, great oceans, mighty forests, vast deserts, and concrete. Miles and miles of concrete scar tissue crisscrossing the natural world. Cities, modern society, the great vampire sucking the world dry. It is a disease, a cancer, leaching beauty, virility, and life from this planet, and it must be cured. We must return to our natural selves, warriors, hunters, animals. Because if we do not, we will cease to exist. A great collapse draws near. There will be wars and famines and death. It will be the end of the world as we know it. But for those of us who have prepared, those of us who have trained, it will be the beginning. We will live as nature intended us to live, and we will be better for it. Have you ever looked down from an airplane? What did you see? Majesty, great oceans, mighty forests, vast deserts, and concrete. Miles and miles of concrete scar tissue crisscrossing the natural world. Cities, modern society, the great vampires sucking the world dry. We must return to our natural selves. It will be the end of the world as we know it. But for those of us who have prepared, those of us who have trained, it will be a beginning. A rebirth. We will restore the natural order of things. We will live as nature intended us to live, and we will be better for it.
I could really use your help with something. You did good taking over the radar station, but it's not over. Looks like they're still broadcasting data from here. Best way to take it down is to destroy their satellite dishes. Pretty sure I saw 3 of them on the rooftops around here. Take some explosives and blow them to hell. Better hurry up. I'm pretty sure they already know we're here.
There's still good people up here, but they're just hanging on by a thread now.
Now all we have to do is make sure they never come back.
Something to live for? People and animals in cages. Does that seem normal to you? That's all, Jacob. This place is messed the fuck up.
In the weeks leading up to May 10th, 1971, Clutch Nixon, the greatest stuntman in the known universe, consumed massive quantities of cigarettes, raw eggs, whiskey, and wolf testosterone, the latter of which was injected directly into his tear ducts. Clutch credited this balanced diet as the reason he survived the punishing mountainside race known as Quadzilla. Clutch went to bed that night with a partially dislocated coccyx and the warm comfort of knowing that his stunt would never be repeated. Jump coming off of the first leg of the course. Jump coming off of the first leg of the course. And they did it. Talk about a leap of faith. There's no way they can see how this ends. That path is barely wider than the vehicle itself. Steering must be precise here. They're making a real show of this run. And the grand finale is another blind jump. Can they do it? They're still in one piece.
Place really called the Pinko Radar Station?
A march, ranks hard pressed, the road unknown. I can tell just from looking at you that you're no Peggy. If you were, we'd be having different words. Glad you joined the right side. Call me Bo. I've been living off this land for as long as I can remember. I've seen a lot over the years. Crime, corruption, madness. But nothing like Eden's Gate. It hasn't changed my ways, though. Just another thing to survive against. Ain't nothing more powerful than Mother Nature. But you don't beat her. You work with her. Now, in times like these, it ain't smart relying on man-made junk to save your ass. I can see the skepticism in your eyes. Tell you what, get me some eagle feathers and big old Leviathan bones, and I'll prove it to you. If you can't fix a broken car with duct tape, you ain't gonna make it here for long.
Found it yet? The cache has a tracker that'll cause a feedback loop on your radio if you get close. They probably hid it underground. Definitely wouldn't keep it in the cabins. Nah, check around. Cabin's too obvious. What about a root cellar? Or something that will lead underground? You got it? Nice job. On to the next one. on the cameras. Stash should be somewhere. Shit. There's a cult patrol headed your way. Better hurry. Definitely be outside the cabin. Take a look around.
The wolves were just making a comeback.
I'm seeing a possible route
Now I don't
out
know
here.
if
Hey, mister.
It's Corey, by the way.
You're gonna help us take this mountain back.